Welcome to the first episode in our stoves series, and in this video we're going to take a look at how to set up our primary stove, the Trangia. So we'll get this gas canister out of the way, we'll come back to this. In terms of the Trangias, we will find them in two setups, either in one of these orange bags or with one of these straps. You may occasionally find that they have got both, but for the purpose of this we're just going to have a look at one, because they are identical apart from that. So this is the Trangia. This is how it looks when it's all packed away properly. It comes with this strap in this case, as I've said, and when I show you how to pack it away, we'll show how that strap comes on. But to take it off, you simply press down here and pull, and it comes right off. When we're working with things like our Trangia, make sure we know exactly where things like those straps are so that we don't lose them. So opening this up, the first piece comes off. Now this is our frying pan and or lid. As you can see, it's packed very neatly and it is full of goodies. So lifting up these wee things first, we have our kettle. Now there's a couple of different sizes of kettle. This is a large kettle, the other one has a smaller kettle in it, but that doesn't really matter. So if we're just boiling water for cups of tea, hot chocolate, coffee, that is all we need. Inside the kettle is where we store our two small items. So first of all, we have our gas burner here. So we use gas Trangias. So this is the gas burner piece of it with its nozzle, which we will come on to in a minute. The other thing that's in the kettle here is our hot grip or handle, which again we will look at. So to use this, it sits like that. You open it up, place it on the pot or frying pan, press and squeeze, and now you've got a handle. When we're picking up the pans, we're always using this in case they're hot. So we take the kettle out. Within the Trangia, we have two saucepans, a smaller one and a slightly larger one. They're about the same depth, and this is what we do the majority of our cooking in. And finally, we have the Trangia body itself. So what we have here is we have the base and we have the windshield. So that is our full component list for the Trangia, and of course we will require a gas canister. The gas we use is a butane propane mix that works quite well when it's cold, and we've got the extreme temperature stuff for when the temperatures are going to be really cold. So to set the Trangia up, we first need our gas burner and our base. We place the hose through that hole and we push the burner in, and the burner locks in place. You'll see that we've got a hole here on the side of the Trangia, and we place our hose through there. Can be a little bit fiddly sometimes. And we make sure that our burner on the inside is facing like that. We can then take our gas. Now when we're attaching our gas, we want to make sure, if we have a close look on the nozzle here, there is a little plus and minus. We want to make sure that when we're attaching our gas that is completely turned off. Now the best way to attach the gas is to hold the nozzle, hold the gas at the bottom, line them up and screw it on by turning the gas, not the Trangia itself. And we make sure that that's nice and tight. We then take our windshield, and you will notice these indents. There's three of them. They correspond to three teeth on the Trangia base. So we line them up, place it on and twist. And this is now locked together. We would then go ahead and light it, which we will show in a future video, and then we can place in our pans. So in terms of if we're using pans, they go in like that, and if we're using the frying pan, these legs come out, and our frying pan sits on the top. To disassemble, simply remove the windshield by turning it till it lines up, and remove it. Make sure our gas is off. Untwist the gas canister by turning it the opposite direction. Some gas may escape out, just be careful, it can be cold on the hands. To remove the burner, squeeze the metal, pull it out. Of course we need to make sure it is cold by the time we are doing this, and this comes out. To pack it away, turn the base upside down, place the windshield inside it, lift out the legs, stow your pans together, place them inside, place your pot grip and burner into the kettle, place the kettle inside, fold in the legs, place the frying pan on top, take our strap, find one of these slots. The strap goes down through one side, underneath the bottom, up the other side, through the other slot, squeeze, place this through and pull tight. That is how to pack away a Trangia properly. Of course, making sure that it is clean first.